Chris was this tall, good-looking, well-dressed, well-spoken, well-educated young guy. Here's his graduation with the family. Such a nice-looking kid. He had a beautiful home and a car. This was his room. He wanted the room with the balcony. He loved to dress nice. He had tuxedos. I was very proud of him. We'd have a really close relationship. He had all that, and he lost it. This is what I pulled Chris out of the woods with. This is what's left of all of his lifelong possessions. And it's in a black plastic garbage bag. Everything we've done, this is where he's at. I cannot believe that he is okay and happy living the life he's living.
How did this affluent boy go from a silver spoon to a plastic spoon? Brenda says it's all because of one thing. What would you think? Yeah, a girl named Tabatha.
My son Christopher and his girlfriend Tabatha are in an addictive relationship. It's destroying their lives and they don't realize it. Christopher was in recovery from an addiction. Tabatha found him at the AA meeting, and ever since they've been together, he's been making one bad choice after the other, which has resulted in him losing his dream job. He's been arrested, he's been homeless, he's been living in snake-infested woods. He's lost everything, and we are estranged as a family. After he started hanging out with her, I went crazy on him. I said, "Are you that stupid to be in this relationship with this girl?" And then I went on to just rip her apart. I criticized how stupid she was, how she's uneducated, how she's missing teeth. She probably did meth. I was really brutal. It's unimaginable to me that we will have to go our entire life without Chris being part of our family. It's horrible. I would like Christopher to end this relationship with Tabatha immediately and get the help he needs.
Well, Chris says he just refuses to leave Tabatha's side, and that their love story, well, he says it's like Romeo and Juliet.
It was a complete surprise to have to live in the woods after growing up with such privilege. Tabatha, growing up on the streets, had a little more savvy.
Something I always tried to maintain is cleanliness, but it's kind of hard when you don't have a shower or a toilet or a mirror.
Tabatha has always been more of the guiding star. She's more of my guiding compass. My mother definitely believes that Tabatha is a lower class. She called Tabatha a street rat, low-down thug, poor trash, alcoholic, drug addict. My mother is extremely controlling in every aspect of my life. And if it wasn't her way, it wasn't the right way. If my mom were to successfully try to split Tabatha and I up, I would personally go nuts. I've had nightmares and stress and anxiety about my mom actually doing such a thing. Tabatha and I, we don't want to spend time apart. We love each other. We are each other's best friends. I would definitely describe my relationship with Tabatha as a Romeo and Juliet situation. I come from money and a really great family life, where she comes from quite the opposite. Lived on the streets her whole life, had to kind of take care of herself. So this will be all right. We can actually have a nice fire here. I would like to say to my mom, I wish that you would give Tabatha a real chance. She's an amazing human being, and she deserves your love too.
Okay. Wow. Romeo and Juliet, huh?
Absolutely.
I had no clue they thought they were Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Well, it's a tragedy.
You object to this whole thing.
300%.
Do you care at all what she thinks?
I mean, of course I care. She's my mom. But as far as breaking up with Tabatha, that's not fair. She's been a really good guiding compass for me.
Living in the woods, Chris? Homeless? Calling me from street corners? And this is the guiding compass of love.
First off, you're here for some help, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, first lesson, you got to pick your battles.
Okay.